Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Paul's Workshop. Today we're going to be looking at some Einhell brand tools, and we have something from the Poor Man's Flea Market to take a look at, and also a couple of finds from the Scranberry Co-op. So stick with us. All right, one of our favorite stores to check out was a place called Buddy's Small Lots. They've since shut down, probably in the last few months. It's going to become a Goodwill, which maybe we'll do a tour of that when we get out that way again. But they were selling a bunch of their stuff. I mean, their stuff was a good price to begin with, but they were liquidating. And they were selling this. I think this was brand new. This was in the box. And I bought this a couple months ago. Never really thought to do any kind of a video on it. But I think I picked this up for a little more than 20. I think it was $25. It is a cordless drill. So it came like this in the box. Included in this set is it's a nice 18-volt drill. Okay, it's got the keyless chuck. It has an LED light there on the bottom. It has the batteries are a little small, but they're decent batteries. Shows you battery life on it. You got two of them here. And comes with the charger. Now the charger is a good charger. Charges quick. I've been using this here and there for small projects. And you guys know I have the full Ryobi set. I have Bosch. I have a bunch of different cordless sets. But this was just one of those deals that you can't pass up, right? I'm thinking about doing like a full test on this to see a full review on it. But I wanted to show you this because really it leads into the next thing I'm going to show you. For some reason, I was looking at the Einhell Tools, and I wanted to get an idea on what my drill was worth. I never really looked it up. I just kind of bought it, used it. Turns out those are going from anywhere between like $75 to $100 for that set that I just showed you. But what I did see was this. Now this was, first of all, I couldn't believe the price. So I saw this on Amazon, the Bear tool, for I think it was $12.49, $12.79, something like that. So just under $13. It was just like a special on Amazon for that price. Now, since I already have the Power X Charge system, is it Power Exchange? Whatever it is. I already have the system. I already have the battery. I already have the charger. I have 2 batteries in that kit. Figured I would grab this. So this is the Expert Plus, cordless SDS Plus rotary hammer from Einhell. So I'm going to unbox it and see how it works. I don't think I have an SDS drill bit right now, but I am going to be able to at least run it. Try out. It's supposed to have this adapter so you can put in other types of bits. So we'll give it a little bit of a try, and then I might do like an evaluation on both of the Einhell tools in another video. All right, let's get into the drill. Okay, we got that little seal on there. All right, so inside, you've got your hammer drill. Got your instructions. And a little bit that adapts SDS Plus to like a hex bit. So you could put regular like screwdriver bits and stuff on there. So that's kind of good to have. And for all the rookies out there, they give you this how to put a bit on. Because the SDS you have to pull it back and drop the bit in. So I mean this is a good hammer if you're really gonna need something for drilling concrete regularly. But yeah, so you can put the special adapter in there. Does it not fit? What am I doing wrong? Oh no, okay. So it's got a nice rubber seal on it so you don't, look at me making fun of the rookies. Okay, I got that. It's been a while since I've done SDS bits. So you've got to pull it back to pull it out, and then you just push it in to get it in. All right, and then you slide our battery on. Whoa, baby! That's hammer. Then you gotta push this. And this is drill or screw. Okay, I lied. So I didn't have a bit, but I did go out and get a set of these Bosch Bulldog bits. So this is a 1/2 inch drill bit. So we're gonna put that in. Okay, here's our half inch hammer drill bit, and we're gonna give this a test run and see how it does. All right, let's give it a go. All right, it's making a hole, nice hole, no problem here. Now, we've been together gripping more down in Warren County, and we took you guys on a walk through a tour of that. If you haven't seen that, check it out here on the channel. That's a unique antique store. The place just goes on forever. But there's also a great place. It's an indoor antiques mall. It's called the Scranberry Co-op. It's in Andover, New Jersey. And one of our very first videos featured something we bought from that store. So we stopped in recently and found a couple of good things, and I want to show you guys what we have. Some of you probably already know what this is. I was walking through my favorite antiques mall and I saw this hanging up, and I figured I had to get it because I actually had one of these when I was a little tyke. It wasn't as big as this, but it is the Handy Andy, or also known as the Billy Builder Kitty's Toolkit. So I had a smaller set when I was little, and I remember everything was marked made in Poland on it. So when I saw this, let's get a better angle on it. So I saw this in the store. I was like, man, I always wanted to, not that I always wanted it. I had it, and I used it, and I destroyed it before I really knew how to take care of tools. So the little square down in here, we have something that I know my set had. These miniature sockets. But it seems like the socket sets or the socket wrenches seem to be missing on these. Now, I don't recall having a socket wrench. I think I had like kind of a square Allen wrench kind of thing to turn them with. But whatever this is missing from here, so I'll have to keep on the lookout for that. Some of them have the sizes marked. Maybe I lied. Yeah, there. So inside you can see. I don't know if you can catch that there. This one says 3/8. So they're marked on the inside. And they still have the original bag. And these say Hong Kong, where some of this stuff says Poland. So I don't know. But I remember having a set of those little sockets in my tool set. You also have these little wrenches, which I know worked. I do remember using these. These are marked Poland. And this is a number 9. This is a number 12. Maybe I didn't use it on my bike because I don't think I had a metric bike. But the screwdrivers, I know I destroyed these prying and breaking things. So you got a set of screwdrivers here. You got a little pair of pliers, a little drill, like a twist drill, 2 kinds of hammers. This is a nice carpentry set. So your regular tack hammer, and then like a chisel hammer, a block plane, a C-clamp. So yeah, you kind of see what's in there. A little pry bar, a saw. It has a miter box, but it doesn't have a miter saw, so that's missing. But I mean, I don't know, a mostly complete set. And this was under $30. It was just something that was cool that I wanted to pick up. So there's that. Okay, next up from the co-op visit was this Rayovac industrial flashlight. Now, he had a few of these, maybe 6 or 7 of them in new old stock condition in the box. Under $10. The cool thing is a lot of the vendors there will have their products, and there's like an automatic % off. So some of them are 20% off something. Some people have 40% off their booth. But so this is the industrial flashlight. Come on out of there. Okay, and the nice yellow. Really nice. And this has the test light with it too. So you can do circuit testing and things. I'm not even going to unravel that. But when I need it, I'll have it. So, but this is a good, well-made, made in USA flashlight. Let's see if it works. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, It works. Ta-da! So, yeah, that was just about, like I said, just under $10. Really nice though. You can see, made in USA. Probably hasn't changed much since, since they were made originally. What? Probably 40 years they've probably been making this flashlight. This one, I think, I don't know if you can see a date on it anywhere, but this one I feel like it's probably 20 years. Okay, next up is this poor man's flea market find. This is a lamp with two hanging lights, and it has an extension pole that goes up. I have it just up to the garage door opener, but it goes up to the ceiling, and it goes down to the floor under tension, kind of like one of those shower rods. So you can put it in the corner or whatever. I don't know how old this is. I want to say 1960s. Could be a little bit later than that, but I'm going to put a couple of light bulbs in it and see if it works. What I'm going to be installing are these GE, the LED A19. I have I'm down to almost none of these now, but at one time, either Lowe's or Home Depot, can't remember who it was selling those on clearance, those packs for like $6 or something. So it was a really good deal. So I've had, I think, 2 boxes of those, and I'm on my, into my second box now. But so we're going to put a couple of these in. We're going to see how it lights up. Okay. Oh, nice. So you got one on, or both on. So it's like a 3-way switch. So yeah, she works. I want to get a bit of a close-up on these. You can see they need everything, it needs to be cleaned off. But these are plastic shades. So, I mean, not in bad shape though. They're cool. Really cool, like mid-century kind of look. But I want to show you guys what I'm going to do with this, just to make this a little bit cooler. All right, now I'm not sure if you've ever seen one of these LED flame bulbs. I believe I got this on eBay, but it could have been Amazon. It was one of those places. And what this is, it's an LED light, but it's 3-function. Okay, so it looks like this. This has been outside in the, this has been outside of my lamps outside, my front, my porch lights, because they look really cool. So I'm going to get a couple of these, more of these, but these have been going for probably 2 years now, maybe longer. So it has a flame, a regular full on, or it has like a gradient, kind of a glowing bulb. And I'm going to put these in that old school lamp. So let's take a look at what that looks like. All right, here's what one of those bulbs looks like installed. Now this is the actual bulb. We turned down the lights in here a little bit so we can get a better look at it. So this is it, always on. So just by clicking the switch on and off, you change its function. Now this is it, just, they call this the gradient. This is just glowing. And yeah, there you go, you can see it. Doesn't look as subtle on camera as it does in person. Okay, and then you have the flame. And the really neat thing about this is that if you have it in a torch, a lamp like that facing up, the flame is going up. But let's say you put it outside the house in a porch light. So you still get that really cool flame look. Now, if you flip the switch, this is going to be a little tricky because it's a 3-way. Okay, so now it's on. I think it's on glowing. And now it's on flame. Check out how cool that is. Imagine that like in the corner of the room. Well, hey, I hope you liked today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for a full eval on the Einhell Tools. I want to do a real review on those and a test, see how those batteries hold up. So if you like what we do here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.